Rest in peace, my skyfish. Hey there, YouTube Basics, and welcome back to the channel and to our react-along series to Netflix's Delicious in Dungeon. If you are new here, hello, I'm Basicwitgirl, and this is episode 22. I cannot believe that we are slowly, not even slowly, quickly catching up to the finale. We left off. Episode 21 was a change of pace. We were eating monsters, but not because we had to, but because Lyle specifically requested it, as our group has been taken to the Golden Country, which is a time seemingly doesn't move. Seems very utopian. The inhabitants, the villagers there, work the land, but they don't need to eat. They raise monsters as livestock. There's a seeming like enchantment around everything that makes all the monsters docile, which is why we are seeing Itsutsumi be their true kitty self and snoozing in Marcel's lap for most of this. At the very end of the episode, Laios was tasked being the one who wields the winged sword, Prophecy. He was tasked with defeating the Mad Mage and freeing this little village of this enchantment. And that is where we are going to leave off, or start. We're not leaving off. That's where we left off, and that's where we are picking up, whether or not he decides to go with that. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell notifications, all that jazz. And let's get into it.
Hey, Senshi?
Oh, Senshi's cooking again. Oh, that's right. He said that the food was not very flavorful, so I guess he's helping them. I guess he's helping them cook. Fluffy pancakes. Yum.
Senshi's the best there is.
Cute. Breakfast prepared by Senshi. Yum. Oh, those pancakes look so good.
Do you want to try some too?
But I won't be able to taste it.
How do you know? Maybe you just make bland food and that's why you can't taste it.
Your sense of taste is almost like a muscle. If you don't exercise it regularly, then it gets weak. So start building it back up by enjoying textures first.
Oh. So sweet. Ugh. Senshi's just so good. So great.
Always next to my grandfather was Thistle, who you may know as the Mad Mage.
Thistle! We have a name!
These lands were originally filled with dwarven and elven artifacts, so there was likely black magic mixed in too. Thistle soon became obsessed with power.
Thistle seems like such a, Santa's little helper elf name.
But if you just want to meet him, the mage's eyes have started gathering because they've noticed a change here.
Oh, interesting.
Mad Mage himself will appear before long.
Oh, the red dragons. I guess that kind of was his calling card.
But go seek help from the winged lion that is imprisoned deep within the dungeon. He might be able to subdue the mage's power.
Where do we find this lion? Do you have a map? Can you drop me a pen?
It'll be a huge burden for those carrying them.
What does that mean?
Simply that you'll be leaving this place the same way you came.
Oh!
All of you.
The ghosts.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Yad.
Thistle!
Thistle!
Tell me, who were you just talking to?
That was so close! They were so close.
So it's this whole place, huh? Which part of it are we in? My compass isn't working.
Interesting.
It looks like the remains of a defensive point. Right?
Oh, no.
Is it the same for gnomes as well?
That, on top of mana sickness, I'd assume.
Uh-oh. Is everything okay?
Get here?
Oh.
You're back?
Wait, what?
They're absolutely mortified. They were so snuggly as a kitty.
I can tell roughly where we are that way.
How do you know a thing like that?
He's a dwarf.
It just goes to show that not all dwarves have a great sense of direction.
Doing little rubbings.
We might have found where Fallon is!
You're saying these are Fallon's tracks?
Could be.
It was definitely her! The silhouette said it all! Right?
Oh, no.
Its upper half's a bird, and its lower half is a lion.
There aren't records of this dungeon ever having a griffin.
Uh-oh. Senshi!
They look vaguely familiar to me. That said, I'm pretty sure they're poisonous, so don't eat them.
I really don't like griffins.
Why?
Whatever, let's just go!
No, please! Wait a minute! It's too dangerous out here!
Move!
Oh my gosh! Definitely not Fallon. Definitely not Fallon. Senshi, are you okay?
A griffin. So I got all worked up for nothing?
She wanted to see her friend.
Now, spelai yeptomun lufels spelai alamandoras.
Senshi! Oh. Oh no.
Senshi! Don't run away with your back turned to it!
Oh no, Senshi. Oh!
Senshi!
No, 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 no.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
We can't do anything if they're somewhere up high. We won't even find his corpse.
Oh.
Are we really never gonna see him again?
We are. We're gonna figure it out.
I'll use a familiar to find him.
You're going to summon a monster?
Is this a fake monster?
Turning plants or animals into monsters. This one also isn't ideal because you need a lot of prep time.
We don't have a lot.
It is if you're trying to make a fully independent creature, but for now, we just need it to be able to move at least.
Oh. She cut her hair. She's like so maintained her hair this entire time, and she was so quick to just cut it for Senshi. Oh. What are we making? Soup? Pot roast?
Is it gonna obey you? Could you teach me how to—
No! Get yourself certified to handle dangerous magic first!
Who exactly is that old dwarf guy anyway? How'd he end up in your party in the first place?
He saved us. It's Utsumi. You had to be there. It's a long story.
Do you remember what he said to us back when we first met him? It's been a decade since he started researching monster food in this dungeon.
Okay.
Also, every single piece of cookware he uses is made from high-quality metal. He was able to decipher ancient dwarven codes.
Okay.
And he always treats me like a child.
Isn't that last one a misunderstanding? Sometime after we rescue him, why don't we ask him to reintroduce himself to us?
That would be nice, I think. We met him in the dungeon. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I never, really thought about that. What are you making, Marcel? What is it? Oh!
Now go!
Cute!
What's wrong?
Oh!
How can the Mad Mage send out so many of these things and also process their info all at once?
Interesting. Interesting question.
Follow my familiar!
Huh?
Are you just gonna stay?
Do you know how hard it is to walk while flying?
I'm gonna carry her.
Smart.
Grab around here.
No way! Are you trying to make me fall?
Stop moving so much!
She's trying to balance. She's trying to balance. Oh, good eye.
I see. Griffins do that?
We're here to save you, Senshi! Can you tell it's me?
A fly?
Oh, no.
What shape should it take to match up to a griffin?
How much of her hair is she gonna have to cut? Oh,
You sure that horn is necessary?
are they like Play-Doh with the raw meat? Oh my gosh.
They were as fast as an arrow. Let's try to aim for that shape.
Oh my gosh. A little tiny dragon? Oh,
It moves so fast now!
he did really good with that.
lead it away! Come on, over here!
Woo!
Just get to the ground and... This is bad. I can't even compete with it.
We have another one.
You can leave everything to me! I've got this! I'll make it way stronger!
Oh
I'll put more
my
horns here,
gosh.
raise the fangs,
Oh
equip it
my
with sharp
God.
claws, add some scales, 2 hands! Now all of its strength and abilities are doubled!
Is that how that works?
Ah!
It doesn't need claws or fangs. Something fast, elegant, and beautiful.
A unicorn?
Is the resolution and ego to create a creature made solely to save Senshi!
Oh.
Marcel's thoughts and her prayers manifested into a miracle.
This is such a cool shot, though.
That will soar the heavens! I summon thee, Skyfish!
Stupid.
Let's go!
What the hell is she doing now?
Her best.
Her best! Skyfish!
I'll turn around and pierce through!
Yes! Go, Laios! Yes! Griffin for dinner! Senshi! Senshi, are you
Are you
okay?
hurt?
I'm fine.
Are you all right? Are you mentally okay?
You go relax over there, Senshi, while I do the cooking.
Thanks for sacrificing your hair, Marcel, and your silverfish. Your little buddy, your little pal. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Rest in peace, my Skyfish.
Vegetables are packed in there like organs.
No!
You okay, Senshi?
Oh, chill, Chuck.
Then fry. For the wings, quickly dip them in oil to cook them.
Oh my gosh.
It's ready.
What do we got? Fish and chips.
You think summoning spells could play a big part in the art of cooking?
Probably.
Would draining its blood help? Maybe.
No, that's not it.
Do you want to tell us, buddy?
Not all that hungry at the moment.
That's not true. You were just ready to cook mushrooms 2 seconds ago.
Also, I have a wife and kids, but for reasons I haven't seen them in a while.
Shocked gasp. A wife and kids. Backstory.
My name is Senshi of Isganda. I used to be a member of a small mining group.
It sounds so like pensive.
We dug our way to something huge.
Is that his helmet? On that other guy?
Brilliantly shining with gold.
Wow.
That's right. It was this very dungeon.
What? That's wild. I think it's really interesting. Us being here, watching this show. I'm kind of getting bits and pieces of the backstory. I know that like when you play D&D or like roleplay games, you always sort of come up with a backstory for your character and you look for ways to incorporate it into like what you're doing. And I guess we've gotten obviously the motivations for everybody in the party for the most part, except for Senshi. And I feel so bad that I didn't notice that earlier. This episode though, I'm really interested to see kind of where this continues. We've got 2 episodes left. And this is a pretty big like revelation. I'm curious with now that we know that Senshi's group discovered this dungeon. It looked like that one guy back there was wearing the helmet that Senshi wears now, or maybe they're just similar. I don't know. I could go back and watch, but whatever. I'd be interested to see what happened to the rest of his group. Were they attacked by a griffin, maybe, perhaps? And he's got a little bit of trauma he's carrying around because of that. Marcel, as always, dazzling us with her magic. That was, the familiar thing was so clever. So cleverly done. I love the process of them working together, how, like, you know, they sent the first one and it didn't do like what they needed to do. So they regrouped and like Laios got to build his perfect monster and like that didn't work. And then Marcel really got her chance to shine, coming up with her little skyfish. And although it was not cool and fearsome like Laios had planned, it did the job and it saved our friends. So 2 episodes left. 2 episodes left. I'm also, I hope that everybody back in the Golden Country knows okay. Doesn't seem like Thistle is too happy with what was happening, but guess we'll find out in the next 2 episodes. You guys made it to the end of the video though. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.